Before the world knew him as Captain Jack Sparrow, before the red carpets, the blockbusters, and the global fame, there was a quiet boy with a paintbrush, lost in color, searching for meaning. Johnny Depp is a name etched in the hearts of millions, an actor, a rebel, a storyteller. But behind the layers of characters and costumes lies a man drawn to something even more intimate: art. Not the kind performed on stage, but the kind poured onto canvas. Unlike his flamboyant on-screen persona, Depp's artwork speaks in whispers, in pain, in passion. A stark contrast, yet equally captivating. Born in Owensboro, Kentucky, Depp's childhood was anything but ordinary. Constantly moving, struggling to find stability, he turned inward. Music was his first love, but sketching and painting gave him a world he could control. Years later, it was the stillness of the Bahamas, far from the flashing lights, that reawakened his creative soul. There, surrounded by nature and silence, Depp picked up the brush once again. His art isn't polished, it's raw, honest. Depp paints people he admires, from Keith Richards to Bob Dylan. His style, a mix of pop art, expressionism, and deep emotional undertones. Vibrant colors clash with dark themes. Bold outlines meet haunting eyes. Every canvas tells a story of pain, resilience, love, and chaos. For Depp, painting is more than hobby. It's therapy. Each stroke is a confession, a memory, a moment he couldn't put into words, but could bleed into color.
I appreciate portraits of people that really are just as lifelike as a photograph. But unfortunately, we have been living in the times where you may as well just take a photograph if that's what you're looking for. So to be able to kind of drag out whatever the figure that represents to you, that it shouldn't look, I don't know, real in a way. It should just be some expression.
Critics describe his work as intimate and unfiltered, a mirror into a man who's endured public battles and found refuge in creativity.
Making music, it's my first love since I was little. But right up next to that, of course, is another, a silent form of expression, which is drawing and putting together these puzzles of lines and shapes and things like that. So I basically just decided to no longer limit myself,
In 2022, Depp's artwork exploded into the spotlight. His debut collection, Friends and Heroes, sold out within hours. Collectors scrambled to own a piece of his soul, framed in color. What started as a private passion became a global phenomenon. Proof that true artistry knows no boundaries, not between cinema and canvas, nor between actor and artist. From pirate to painter, from chaos to canvas, Johnny Depp's artistic journey isn't just about reinvention, it's about rediscovery.